Hello, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Core. Today, we're going to start in a child's pose. So just take your time. If you are on your back, though, you can stay on your back or whatever feels good for you today. But if you would like to join me in child's pose, bring your big toes to touch and let your knees be as wide as they would like. They don't have to be super wide if you don't want them, or your hips aren't agreeing with that this morning. And then slide your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Just let your chest, forehead come down. Just allow yourself to kind of get out any wiggles or any extra movement today. Welcome to yoga. Welcome to your mat. You can rock your forehead left and right on your yoga mat. Just kind of clear out any muggy thoughts or any tension. Just kind of give a little pineal gland massage. You can let out an exhale out of your mouth. Next time you take an inhale, you can reach your fingertips towards the top of the yoga mat. That's optional if you want a little stretch and lengthening. And then when you exhale, just let something go. Let the hips sink back. We're going to spend about 5 to 7 breaths here in child's pose. So I encourage you to try to be still here. We're going to focus on our breath in child's pose. So try to ignore any external distractions. If you feel any tension in your body, it's okay if you feel that tension. We will try our best to work through that for the next 45 minutes in class. Let go of the breath, maybe out of the mouth. Next time you take an inhale, breathe in a little bit more air through the nostrils. Really take the time to fill your lungs up. And then exhale out of the nose or the mouth. Just make sure you're letting every last drop out in that exhale. Try not to leave anything behind in the body. Take 4 more breaths. And if you're choosing to take this in a seat, you can try to keep the spine lengthened. Try not to like hunch. Try to stay present and grounded. Exhale. Take 3 more breaths. If you want a little more opening in the hips, you can separate the knees a little bit more if that feels good for you. Just try to take the time to connect with your yoga mat. Try to take the time to let the thoughts go. Just let yourself be present. Let yourself stay focused on the breath. Two more deep breaths, your deepest breath so far. Full inhalation. Take all the time to fill up your lungs, breathing in through the nostrils, purifying yourself with all that good air, and letting everything out. Releasing all the yuckiness and toxic waste and buildup in our bodies through the breath. Take one more breath. Big breath. Full exhalation, full release. You can keep the eyes closed if you'd like. As we inhale, we're going to press up into a tabletop. So we're going to bring the knees underneath the hips. You're going to bring the wrists under the shoulders. Your spine will be straight here. Let the fingers spread nice and wide. Middle fingers both pointing towards the top of your mat, aligned with your wrist. Now we're going to move through cow and cat. So cow pose, we're going to inhale to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, and lift the gaze up, stretching the throat in front of the body. And then exhale, cat, like an angry cat. Push the mat away. And inhale, drop the belly even lower. Lift the tailbone higher. Gaze like you're trying to look behind your brain. And then exhale. Inhale, drop the belly. Start to make some organic, natural movements here. Sometimes it might be hip circles. Sometimes it might be your spine moving like a snake. Whatever you do, just move in a way that feels organic. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about how your neighbor looks. The more exaggerate the stretch, the deeper the breath, the better your practice, the better the release. Just allow yourself to have some freedom movement through your cat and your cow. Whatever that means for you, this is your practice, nobody else's. So just stay connected with your breath and your own body. You know your body best. You know what feels good. You know what when you need more. You know when you need to rest. If you ever do feel like things are a bit much, you can always take a child's pose, catch your breath. We're going to take about 2-3 more rounds of breath in our cat cow. Take one more round of breath. When you fully exhaled, inhale to come back into tabletop. So realign, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to stretch the right leg long behind us, and then we're going to bring that right leg towards the left of our mat, and we're going to look back at our right foot. You can also rock the hips up and down if you would like here. We're just going to be here for 2 breaths. But they're not short breaths, they're full inhales and full exhales. Bring that right leg back, come back into tabletop. Stretch the left leg out, move it to the right, look at the left foot towards the right, past your right shoulder, little calf stretch. Stretching the rib cage here too, and the neck, full side stretch. Take 2 breaths. Last breath. Bring the left leg back, come back into tabletop, move through a cat and a cow if that feels good for you. Now we're going to practice a little balancing from our hands and knees. We're going to take a bird dog. So just make sure your wrists are under shoulders, knees under hips, spine is straight, right leg comes out, toes pointing down, but you're going to keep the leg hovering and make sure the ankle is aligned with the knee is aligned with the hip. So we're in one straight line, and then left arm comes out like you're shaking somebody's hand. Take 3 breaths, challenging our balance, activating the core here. 2 more breaths. Stay for the exhale, engage the core. Take another breath. Engage the core on the exhale. Bring the left palm down, right knee down, move through a cat cow, or you can always take a child's pose in between. Whatever your body is craving today, more movement, a little rest in between, it's your choice. We'll meet back in a tabletop when you're ready. For bird dog on the other side, left foot out, toes pointing down, and make sure the ankles aligned with the knees. So you're not like up, your legs not down, you're one straight line. Right hand out like you're shaking someone's hand. Now just hold this pose for 3 breaths. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, engage the core. 2 breaths. Take 1 more breath. Exhale, stay. Release the hand, release the knee. Choose your movement. Do you want cat cow? Do you want a little rest? That's your choice. Take a couple of breaths, whatever you're choosing. Take another breath. Inhale to come back into a tabletop if you're not already there. We're going to curl the toes, and then we're going to exhale the hips up for down dog. Once you're in down dog, feel free to pedal the legs out. Let the knees be bent. Let the head hang heavy. Maybe shake out some yeses and some nos. Stay in your down dog, but start to put the focus on your fingers here, your hands here. Spread the hands nice and wide. Maybe make a suction cup with your palm. Spread the toes nice and wide. When you inhale, lengthen the tailbone towards the sky. When you exhale, try to push into the mat, chest towards the thighs. Head is heavy. 2 more breaths. Take 1 more breath. Full inhale, full exhale. And now inhale, right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then we're going to exhale, curl the knee to the nose, pushing the mat away, activating our core. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right elbow to right knee to right elbow, sorry. Inhale, 3-legged. Step the right foot down, down dog. We're just going to do the other side. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Stay for a breath. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left foot meets the right. Take a breath here. Very slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Baby steps, walk. Inhale to a half lift when you're at the top of your mat. Exhale to fold. Let's take another half lift. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Just check in with yourself here. Take another breath. Fold on the exhale. You can grab opposite elbows if you want for ragdoll. You can massage your calves here. You can scoop the hands underneath the skull. The main point of focus is those to relieve some tension in the low back. So when you inhale, you can try to straighten the legs a little. And then exhale, fold a little deeper. Take 2 breaths. One more breath. Stay for that exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Release the grip if you have one. We're going to roll to stand on our inhale, taking our time. Bring our arms overhead, teasing a baby back bend. And exhale, hands to your heart. Now we're going to take 4 breaths together, freedom breath. Inhale, arms up. Keep breathing, look up, stretch, breathe. And exhale, hands to heart. Maybe a little bow of gratitude for yourself, for your practice. 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Breathe, stretch, keep breathing. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to heart. We're going to open up our palms for mountain pose. You can close your eyes here. We're going to be here for a couple breaths. So if you are somebody who likes to set intentions for your practice, if you just want to feel the peace of this mountain pose. I feel like stillness is the hardest thing to practice. So being still is encouraged. The shoulders be relaxed, let the heart be open. We're going to move through a couple of sun salutations here. Just take a couple more breaths. For sun A, we want to be at the top of our yoga mats. We're going to inhale the arms overhead. You can tease a baby back bend, but then exhale the heart down. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands as you step back into plank pose. In plank pose, you can drop the knees if you'd like. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. Inhale, push the mat away. Feel the shoulders expand. Exhale, engage the core. Take 2 more breaths. If you're shaking, that's good. So be proud of your body for growing strength. You do want to feel the burn in your core. That's a good thing too. 1 more breath. Exhale, stay. Inhale, roll the shoulders over the wrists, and then exhale to drop the knees, chest and chin. So this is 8-limbed pose. And then you're going to uncurl the toes and press the heart up for cobra. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale, down dog. We're going to inhale to roll into a plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Look up at the top of the mat. Make your way to the top of the mat on empty lungs. So first exhale, and then hop, skip, jump, or walk. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Go ahead and take a drink of water if you need a little water before we move through 2 more sun salutations. 8. Yeah, if you have sensitive wrists, it's okay to kind of move the wrists around. All the new sensations are totally normal. We're going to move through 2 more sun salutations. So the first one was kind of like our little warm-up practice. The second one is going to be a little more speedy, and the third one is going to kind of, we're just going to zip through it. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back into plank. And from here, you can stay in plank. You can put the hips up and down dog, or you can come into a low plank. You can choose if you want to take a cobra or an up dog. Your choice. Exhale, down dog. Make your way to the top of the mat on empty lungs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Just take a breath or 2 here. Prepare yourself to really fly through this next one. I'm not expecting you to really fly through it, but it's heat building, it's honoring the sun. So we want to kind of keep the speed and the heat dialed up for our practice. So top of the mat, just take a breath, ground through the feet. Exhale. Then inhale up. Exhale down, step back for plank, find a little flow. Whatever that flow means for you. We will meet back up at the top of the mat. Even though I said speed it up, it's not a competition. So move at your own pace. Choose a flow that feels good for you. So now from one-legged mountain, we're going to kind of stretch the feet a little bit, balance, pay attention to the feet. We're going to move through a one-legged mountain. So this is challenging our balance and our breath. So inhale the arms over your head. Let the left knee float. We're gonna exhale to step that left foot through as if we're coming through water. We're gonna drop the left knee down and we're gonna take a modified low lunge. You can choose to stay here, but if you want a little intensity, bring your hands on the inside of the right foot. Let the left leg come a little longer. Toe heel your right foot out towards the right edge of the mat for lizard pose. From here, you can choose if you want to come into a lounge lizard. You can come down onto your forearms, but also lizard is already an intense pose. So if just bringing your foot towards the right side of the mat, make sure both hands are on the inner right foot. Take 3 breaths here. Lizard pose can also bring up a lot of frustrations and emotions, but just know that that is a really good thing to release all of that. Just be easy to yourself mentally. Try to ungrip the teeth here. Try to soften your face. 2 more breaths. Take last breath here. When you fully exhaled, inhale to bring the heart up. Toe heel your right foot back into the center. And then inhale the arms up for a low lunge. Optional back bend if you want. 3 breaths. Let the heart be open. Trust your balance and stay connected with your breath. 2 more. Last breath. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to frame the right foot. Lift up the left knee so you're in a temporary low runner's lunge. Bring the left foot to meet the right at the top of your mat. Inhale, and then fold at the top of the mat on your exhale. Inhale, roll to stand. Take your time. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Just take a couple breaths here. Some grounding breaths. Connect back with yourself, your practice, why you're here, how far you've come. For me, yoga is a forever thing. It's forever learning. So we're going to move through one-legged mountain to the other side. Inhale your arms up. Let the right knee float. And then take your time as you're pretending like you're floating and stepping through water. Drop the right foot down. Bring the right knee down. Find yourself in a modified low lunge. You can stay here if balance is the challenge today. I feel like I have balance challenge a lot, so I'm kind of like wobbly. So if this is all you need, then just stay here. But if you want to even out and you did lizard on the left side, toe heel your left foot out so it's at the left corner of the mat. If you want intensity, straighten that right leg a little bit more, and you'll feel that nice stretch there in that left hip. Take 5 breaths, 4 breaths. Sorry, we did 4 on the last one. 4 deep breaths. Everyone's lizard is going to look different. So it's nice that we can look around for encouragement, but also don't make any comparisons to anybody. Every practice is unique. Every body is different. 2 more deep breaths. Finish that last breath fully. Don't let me rush you. When you have fully exhaled, then toe heel your left foot back towards the center of the mat. Inhale to come into your modified low lunge. Stay for the exhale and decide if you want to build the energy up. Inhale, arms up, maybe taking a baby back bend. 3 breaths. Trust your balance. Let your heart be open. Stay connected with your breath. 2 more. Last breath. Inhale your heart up. Exhale, frame the left foot. Lift up the right knee. Just catch your breath here. Temporary low runner's lunge. Inhale, step the right foot to meet the left. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Mountain pose. Take a couple breaths here, maybe like 3 breaths. We're gonna do sun salutations B next. So we're gonna do 3 sun salutations B. So we're gonna kind of skip a standing sequence. So this is gonna be our part of our standing sequence. We don't have to move as fast through these ones though. But so sun salutations are kind of move with 1 breath through a pose. So start at the top of the mat, open up the palms, just be in a mountain pose. Connect to yourself. Inhale your arms overhead, exhale into chair. Inhale to lengthen the arms up and exhale to fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Plant the hands as you step back. Roll the shoulders over the wrists and lower down nice and slow for a low plank. And then inhale the heart up, knees hovering for up dog. Exhale, down dog. From here, take a breath. Then step the right foot through the center of your hands on an inhale, bringing the arms up, dropping the left heel. You're in warrior 1. 1 breath up, 1 breath down. Step that foot back. You can either pop the hips up for down dog, or you can take a little flow in between. Just take a breath in down dog. Next time you inhale, step the left foot through the center of your hands, drop the right heel, arms up, warrior 1. Come back down with an exhale. Step the left foot back, down dog. Inhale to look up at the top of your hands, empty your lungs. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand, hands to heart. Whew. Mountain pose. So we're just gonna do 2 more of those, 1 balancing, then we'll be on the ground. So you can choose how you want your practice to be. If you're really craving like a powerful vinyasa, then you can move faster through the sun bees. But if you're really just working on strengthening and getting to know your poses, we can move nice and slow. So inhale your arms up and exhale chair. Inhale to lengthen the arms, keep the heart up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins, step back as you come into plank pose. Exhale. Inhale to roll the shoulders over wrists. Choose your flow. Exhale down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take an extra breath here. So we're moving into warrior one on one inhale. Right foot steps through the center of the hands. Drop the left heel. Inhale your arms up. You can stay for an exhale, but stay for another inhale. And then exhale, hands down. Step back, down dog. Just take a breath. Now we're going to move to warrior one on the left. We're going to step the left foot through the center of our hands. Drop the right heel, inhale the arms up. Stay for the exhale. Pinkies towards each other, inhale. Exhale down. Step back into down dog. Take a breath. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Hands to heart. Mountain. Just take a nice grounding breath. We have one more sun bee to go. It's good to build heat. It's good to have the body be familiar with poses. So let's finish nice and strong. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Inhale to lengthen the arms. Keep the heart flow up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Step back on your exhale to plank. Choose how you want to flow. You can drop the knees at any time and come down nice and slow. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Now step the right foot through the center of the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale down. Down dog. Step the left foot through. Inhale, warrior one on the left side. Exhale, back down. Down dog. Make your way to the top of the mat. Maybe you just want baby steps. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Last chair, promise. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, stand. Hands to heart. Mountain pose. We did it for the most part. We still have a little balancing to do. So let's just take a couple breaths. We're going to do a tree pose. And balance on the left foot first. So kind of just make a connection with your foot to the earth. We're going to try to hold the balance for a minute. If you fall out, just get right back where you left off. And then for tree, you can just open up that right knee. If this is the tree you want to be today, balancing, like I said, it can be challenging. So don't feel like you have to go any farther unless you want to. Don't let the foot press into the inner knee though. Whatever you do, choose the arms. Your drishti, which is your yoga gaze, it's going to be at something still in front of you. Maybe it's the tip of your nose. Maybe it's the floor. 4 breaths. I'll be quiet for the next few. Full inhales. Two more breaths. Hands to heart, release the right foot, shake out that left leg, take a 5-pointed star, exhale, goddess. This is how I just like to transition in between tree pose. Inhale back into star, toe heel the feet together, hands to heart, come back to the top of your mat. Give yourself a bow for your practice. Honor yourself, have gratitude. We'll move on to the other side. The right foot, like I said, it is important to connect with your mat, with the earth. It listens, it resonates with your thoughts. So just make that peaceful, trusting connection with your foot so that we can balance a little bit longer. Choose the tree. Invitation to do different arms than last time so that we can kind of keep ourselves new and excitable. 5 breaths. If you fall, don't lose any confidence in yourself. Just get right back where you left off. That's kind of what keeps us confident, is when we fall, we don't just give up or take pity. We kind of keep going. And no one is expected to be perfectly still. Trees flow in the wind. Trees have wobbly branches. It's okay. Trees are still beautiful. 3 breaths. Last breath here. Hands to your heart. Release the left foot. Shake out the right. If you want to do one last flow with me, you can. Otherwise, you can meet me in a down dog, but I'm going to take a flow. So if you want to flow with me, inhale, arms up, exhale down, half lift, step back for plank, lower down, cobra, down dog. We're moving into pigeon. So if you have sensitive knees or you just don't feel like taking pigeon today, come onto your back for figure 4 legs. For pigeons from down dog, right leg to the sky. We're going to send our foot, ankle, and shin across our bodies towards the top of the mat. I mean, not towards the top of the mat. That's not really a thing. So your leg and foot can be slightly angled here, but let the left leg and foot be straight and long behind you. Take a little back bend if that feels good. I know it feels good for me to stretch that psoas and up in there. So inhale to look up. Exhale, let the head drop back. You can come down and rest in a pigeon anytime. Or if you want to keep the energy up, it is Friday. Maybe you do want to keep the energy up. You can try to take a little mermaid here. So you grab the left foot. It is going to be a new intense feeling. I've definitely toppled in this pose a few times. So just have some grace with yourself. Nice. Good. 3 breaths. Allow all the sensations to be. Everything is going to feel weird at first and uncomfortable. That's part of yoga. 2 breaths. Last breath. We're going to come out of our pigeons. We're going to curl the left toes and release the right leg to the sky. 3-legged dog. Move the ankle and shin around and knee. If you're on your back for figure 4, just switch your legs. Left side pigeon, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Bring that shin, ankle, and knee across your yoga mat. Right leg nice and long behind you. There you go. Nice. Yeah. All right. If you want a little back bend, inhale to look up. Exhale, let the head drop back. You can take your resting pigeon pose at any time. If you want to keep the heart up and energy up, you can try a mermaid by hooking the right foot into the crevice of the right elbow, inner elbow. It's too many words. I've been practicing mermaid for a couple of years, so just please don't be discouraged. Blocks are always good. I know we don't offer them here, but if you have a block at home, 2 more breaths. If you are in pigeon, when you lift the heart up, we're gonna roll into a seat. So keep the left sole of the foot on the inner right thigh. You'll be facing the lake. So yeah, face the lake. Left sole of foot on inner right thigh. Bring both sit bones on the mat. So you might have to lift your butt meat, your yoga meat, what they call. Let both sit bones try to be straight in. And I'm flexible, so I like to keep my leg all the way out, but it doesn't have to be. It can be like more in front of you. So bend the right knee, inhale the arms up, and then turn towards the bent foot, and you're gonna scoop your hands behind the ball of your foot. Don't bring the heel up, kick into the hands. Turn the heart towards the knee, maybe bring the forehead down. Take 3 breaths. 2 more. Last breath. So you're going to stay in the direction that you are, but inhale the arms overhead like a rainbow, then switch your feet out. So right sole of foot on inner left thigh. And then we're going to bend, we're going to face towards our left leg. We're going to bend the knee. We're going to scoop the hands over to grab behind the ball. Keep the heel in, kick into your hands, separate leg stretching, heart towards the knee, maybe the forehead down. 3 breaths. 2 more. Inhale your arms up. We're going to face towards the top of our mat and we're going to come onto our backs. You can keep the knees up. Bring the heels towards the sit bones. We're going to take a quick little bridge. Keep the palms pressed into the mat. Walk the shoulder blades together, then press the pelvis up towards the sky, chin to chest. You can clasp your hands underneath your low back. 3 breaths. Inhale, come onto the tippy toes. If you want to press the hips up higher, engage the core on the exhale. Take another breath. Release the grip, roll down 1 vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Keep the soles of the feet together, open up to reclined butterfly. You can put your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly. Take 3 breaths here before we close with a twist and come into Shavasana. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your connection with your yoga mat, the earth. 2 more breaths here. Bring the hands on the outsides of the knees. Very gently close the legs up. Let the left leg go long. With the right knee bent, grab the left, with your left hand, grab the right knee, and then start to bring that knee towards the left of you and open up the right arm, supine spinal twist, gaze towards the right. Take 3 breaths. One more breath. Full exhale. Come out of the twist. Let the right leg be long. Grab the left knee with the right hand. Drag that left knee across the body towards the right side of your yoga mat. Open up the left arm. Gaze towards the left for 3 breaths. 2 more. Come out of the twist. Take up some space on your mat. Take your last pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes. Let your toes point opposite direction. Let your palms be open. Allow this beautiful practice that you just cultivated for yourself to just evenly spread all over your body, into your heart, your third eye. Allow yourself to take up space. Allow yourself to be still. And try to allow yourself to be free of thought just for a minute. I'll let you know when it's time to go. But for now, just focus on the breath. If you feel any unwanted, or if any unwanted thoughts start to come in, just come back to the breath. Just give yourself this minute, just clear nothingness, which is a huge part of our practice too. You can close practice right here on your backs if you would like. If you would like to start to bring the energy up, you can meet me in a seat, but this can be done on your back or from the seat. We're just going to close practice together with one breath of gratitude for this beautiful Friday, for being able to have this freedom to even be on the mat and the choice to be here. Release the breath you have. Inhale all that good air, good feelings, and exhale, let everything go. Thank you guys so much for showing up for yourselves on your mat and trusting me with your practice. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Namaste.